Olympic gold medalist Caster Semenya endured one of the most difficult years of her career in 2019. Semenya was faced with a challenge after the Court of Arbitration for Sport (CAS) in Switzerland ruled in favor of the International Association of Athletics Federation's proposed regulations regarding athletes with differences of sex development (DSD). The new rules instructed that DSD athletes such as Semenya, who compete in events from the 400 meters to the mile, to take medication to lower their testosterone levels. The 28-year-old world champion said she would not take part in the process and would instead lodge an appeal via her legal team. In June, Semenya won another legal skirmish with the IAAF. The victory meant that Semenya was free to compete without having to take medication to lower naturally occurring high levels of testosterone. However, she was still denied entry to the Diamond League meet in Rabat, Morocco. Transgender Canadian cyclist Kristen told NNIS Sports she knew Caster well over last 11 years and totally supported her. She hoped Caster would emerge from this kind of mental trauma. Kristen warned all such athletes to keep their mental health in order, as that was the biggest challenge.
I actually know Caster. I actually was engaged with Caster 11 years ago when she had her incident at the Berlin Games, where she was had similar incidents that both me and Duty have experienced personally as athletes as well. So, you know, I've known Caster for a very long time, and I've been engaged in her process over the last 11 years. So, yeah, I'm already involved. So, yeah. Yeah, for the athlete specifically, the impact is enormous. I mean, for any athlete at the elite levels, particularly just in training on a day-to-day basis, is an enormous responsibility, especially representing your nation and trying to do it at the highest level in the world. So separate of that, to have somebody somebody's trying to get involved in your private life and to engage in a space that really objectifies somebody, or in the very foundation of their very identity as a human being, is a tremendous impact to an athlete. And I can tell, even from my own personal experience, that it takes tremendous focus and tremendous abilities to be able to go beyond that, to be able to go beyond a lot of the media attention that's associated to it as well, and the stigma that is attached to it as well. It is a lifetime impact to the athlete. So, and it impacts the wellness of the athlete and mental health aspects of the ability for the athlete to focus. So, we need to kind of change the way we're doing this and understanding the diversities that are evolved much of everybody in society, and enabling to encourage really good education and engagement with stakeholders, and to ensure that athletes are getting the support, getting the understanding, so that they can put their best foot forward for their nation. And that's what has to happen for athletes like Duty and other athletes in India.